Things are about to drastically change my life, and I'm not sure I'm ready for this. So, I don't have any power right now because it's too warm outside. It's a good thing because it's warm in the van. It's actually 73 degrees in the van. It's kind of too warm. But that means if I don't have electricity, then I can't charge my stuff on command. I can't cook on command. It's a little unfortunate. I'm not ready for summer to happen. Maybe it's time to find a different situation. I was on To Be Better's Patreon, and they had put a thing out where you can ask small questions. So I asked them, pretty much like what would they do if they were in my situation with this job, and they without hesitation, they were like, I wouldn't fucking deal with it. I'd leave. Like, there's no way I'm gonna do somebody else's work. Just accept that and work for the same wage that you started with. Like, it's unacceptable. And then I started thinking, like, now that it's becoming warmer outside, I don't have the electricity anymore, so I don't need that. And the only thing else that this job gives me is 24/7 access to bathroom, gym, and shower, and a locker, right? So if I could come up with a different situation that I have access to that stuff, then I don't need to be at this job anymore. I don't need to suffer anymore. Not that I'm necessarily suffering. I mean, sometimes I kind of am. But anyways, it's just kind of a wake-up call this morning because I don't have any electricity. What I could do, I could reach out to people that I know and ask if I can just pay like an electricity rent, like stay in their driveway or whatever, plug in, and just pay for electricity. That way, because I don't, necessarily need the heater all the time. Once it's warmer, I'll probably have to get a fridge because it won't be cold down there. And I like to have refrigerated foods, Yeah, there's a lot to think about. Now I need to write my to-do list. I got my 5 things listed down for today, Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. Current time is 13:42. I would like to go to the dog park. Then I'm going to go to my storage unit because I'm out of paper towel, but I know I have a roll of paper towel in my storage unit. Then I gotta do the house clean for a few hours, and they said that I could use their washer and dryer while I'm there. So I'll go ahead and do my laundry there, and then when I get back, I'll put my laundry away, and that leads to the 5th thing, go to the gym. As for my reading today, I'm gonna take it where it takes me. I'm going to just read until I'm not retaining anymore, because I would like to get through books a little faster than 10 pages a day, and I know because I've been doing the 20 pages a day, I know I can take it further than that as long as I have time, right? And if it's my off week, I absolutely have time. There's really no excuse to not take it further than 10 pages. So that's the plan today. had a blast at the dog park. So I ended up doing 3 rounds, and after the second round, one of my friends went to the dog park to walk with us, and it was an amazing time. He showed me this new meditation, breathwork meditation, and it was euphoric. It was definitely pretty awesome. I'm very grateful that he showed me that. And we had a really good talk. Like, I asked him some questions about like his daily routine and trying to hone in on mine. So I'm trying to get ideas and see what other people do. And then I told him kind of my daily routine and what I'm trying to do. And I definitely need a change, for sure, with my life. So right now, I work week on, week off. During my work week, I have 12-hour night shifts, so 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And it's not conducive to me having a daily routine that is healthy for me. And, you know, I want to pick up an instrument because I think music has a wonderful energy to it. And I just can't do that. And the long hours of being in a toxic environment is just terrible, you know? I don't know, I definitely need a change. Not feeling so hot. My nose has been leaking like all day, and I've been sneezing all day. Not only because the power is out because it's too warm outside for the outlets to be on, but it's too cold for me to kind of exist. So tomorrow when I wake up, I'm actually going to go to the store and get a propane heater, so that way I don't have to rely on the electricity because I'm tired of having cold nights and getting sick. But also the house cleaning job I'm doing, it's, you know, kicking up a lot of dust and stuff, and it's, you know, it's not helping out. Nonetheless, so I started today on page 27, which was chapter 3. I got up to chapter 4, page 40, so it's 13 pages. And I think that's pretty good. So when I read, I follow along, you know, with my bookmark now, and then I actually read out loud. So I'm kind of exhausted. Today has been a lot. I got a lot done. I feel really good about it, but that was enough for me. 13 pages is good. Now, I'm gonna actually journal for a little bit, see what comes out. Today has been a pretty big day, I feel like. A lot of good has happened.